So I'm going to show you how to use the punch needle that you've got in your box, because it's slightly different from the original tutorial that I filmed. So to start off with, you're going to need to change the needle, and it comes with 3 needles, and we have discovered that they are all in different packs marked with slightly different numbers, which isn't helpful, but they are all consistent sizes, and you'll be able to see one is the biggest one, so that it's the biggest one that you want in your needle. So to change the needle, you unscrew this side piece and then pull it out, and that's your needle. And then to change it, you twist it to the left, and then I've got the big one in already, so I'm going to put that one back in, and then twist it to the right. Really make sure that's nice and tight, and then you get it back in your needle, in your holder, and that little silver bracket goes either side of the white kind of channel. And then I'll show you how to thread it. So we've got our needle in, we're going to go for mid kind of like length between 6 and 7. Tighten that up, and to thread it you use one of these, which is your needle threader. And so the needle threader just gets pushed down the end of the needle, and you might find you need to take the top off to get that end through, and then you're just going to put your wool through the wire and pull it back down. Now that's got you through one part of the needle. We now need to go through the eye of the needle, so we're just down through that main part, and now we need to put the thread back through the eye of the needle, and then push it through. See, I've managed to do it that way, but you may want to use the needle threader to do that bit as well, which I will show you. So once you've pulled it through, just only need a tail about that long. So I'll show you the way with the needle threader. So the same as before, we've got down through that main bit of the needle, and now we're just going to push the wire of the needle threader through, put the wool through the needle threader and pull it back through, and then take it out, and then you are all threaded up, so it's coming down through that main bit and then going out again at the front. So then to change the height of your needle, we just use this little screw. So to make my needle bigger, I'm going to go down that scale, so that makes your loops longer. That's sometimes a bit easier for beginners. And then you want smaller loops, you go all the way down to here, and you can see the needle length shorten here. So we're going to just do a mid-range, kind of 6 or 7. But I would experiment and see what you like and see how you get on, and then tighten that up, and then you're ready to start punching. And these 2 needles, so the smaller the needle is, the smaller your thread needs to be. So this really tiny one would work well with embroidery thread, and this middle size one would probably work with a soft cotton kind of thread. So yeah, the smaller the needle, the smaller the thread needs to be, but I will show you some things to do with these 2 needles as well.